Okay, we're back.
What's going on?
We're selecting Agumon this time.
Cool. He's the one I know.
He'd have to be the one you know of, seriously speaking.
Yeah. So what are we doing on Donkey Kong Island?
Well, clearly, this is just us trying to, the game's trying to tell us, you need to go and record Donkey Kong Country. But I don't want to really record Donkey Kong Country because of the bonus stage and the bonus stage, and that's just...
We discussed this morning.
Yeah.
We're obviously not going to. We're gonna start with... I completely forgot what that's right.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, what?
Did you evolve into yourself? I don't really understand.
No, I got knocked back to a previous form because I took too much damage and my stats were terrible. So then I did evolve back into my normal form.
This happens every time?
No, I just edited it.
No, I mean in the anime.
Yes, but sometimes
every
there's like
single
a
time.
Yes, but there's some. Well,
That's ridiculous.
almost every single
I'm
time.
not watching Sailor Moon.
Usually, but
I'm
usually,
not watching Purple Girl.
usually,
It's 10 times worse.
Usually, depending on the episode, there's a very quick version of it.
Actually,
Why
like
didn't you say that before?
Okay, first up,
You have awful taste.
hold on. There are redeeming factors to that show.
I really wanted to.
I mean, there are redeeming factors to that show, and I will defend it. Not saying it's a great show. Oh no! It ruined a lot of interpretations of villains. Oh God, Mojo Jojo and Rowdy Rough Boys. What the hell were you thinking? But otherwise, it has some pretty good concepts in it.
Yes, indeed. Those two things right there. Never mind.
Those two what?
I'll show you again. Those two things right. Those two ball things right there. It looks like a butt.
Truly, that was a comment that we needed to wait for. Oh God.
Talk about that. But at least we're not talking about Purple Girl Z.
Yeah.
I actually like Purple Girl Z. I like the fact that, they don't just... They actually have lives and they
Well, technically, Powerpuff Girls did have lives. They were just like kindergartners, so really, what else were they going to do?
No, I'm saying, it just popped up out of nowhere from a mixture of ingredients.
Oh.
That's the world's lore.
There were actual humans who were turning. I like that. I like
yeah,
that
but I still call bullcrap on the Rowdy Rough Boys creation. That was
that was messed up.
Garbage.
That was stupid. That actually made me stop watching it.
I am completely locked out of this conversation.
No, you talk about the fact that the Rowdy Rough Boys creation was stupid.
But I didn't watch that.
They were made. Mojo Jojo was in prison.
We're talking about the original now?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about Z.
That's what I was.
Oh, and Z was terrible, but the original was also bad. Just come on, just.
The fact that Chemical X was in a toilet.
Exactly. No, something. I must find something with the same potency. I'm like, I get the joke, but no. Come on, man.
Someone's balls really need to be checked if it really contains chemicals.
Oh, for a second I thought you were talking about someone here, and I was like, I'd like to see where she goes with this.
Oh no.
Because I'm kind of confused right now.
What the heck, man?
Either way.
Can you turn into a ship here?
Turn into... Oh god, this is the... I don't really like the beach levels because there's a... Well...
cheap beach.
Design normally... No, this is no cheap beach. This is much hard. Because you can take a lot of shortcuts. But it's also exceedingly dangerous. So...
It's a cheap beach. Literally. As in, it's... The thing about this is... It didn't make enough of an effort to differentiate itself from Mario Kart. The Diddy Kong Racing did. Diddy Kong Racing, this is a different game.
Oh god!
This is pretty much Mario Kart.
I see it starts back there and I have no choice. I just need to well, okay, I guess I'm fine now, but otherwise it's still just like, ugh. By the way, some of these guys cheat. Basically, one of them, you see that guy right there that I bumped into? That's a Goonimon. The problem with him is that he's already in champion form from the get-go while we have to digivolve into it.
He looks like Jinx.
Right.
because he's technically like a secret character kind of thing, except that before unlocking him he drives in normal races.
Yeah, that seems ridiculous.
So you'd think, oh, so basically when he goes into the same data streams that you do, he just gets like maybe an extra attack. No, he digivolves into an ultimate form and gets a super attack. Just no, jerks.
Okay, now say that in Mario Kart speak so that I can actually get angry.
Okay, imagine if he got.
Don't compare it to a blue shell. That's too easy.
I know, I wasn't going to. Okay, imagine if like he got double bullet bills if he was at last place.
Right.
Okay. I thought you were going to explain it as someone that starts out the game with 3 red shells.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, okay, but that's the okay. 3 red shells might be pushing it.
It would be.
1 red shell and he gets another and he gets 2 red shells.
Hey, look.
Okay, sure.
Retarded Charmander.
Okay, seriously, kid on playground. Come on.
Ugly Blossom. Fucked up Raikou. And rest of them I'll create something.
Ooh, underwater.
We're like in a sort of glass dome
And who
kind
cares? I actually really like this. I like that I like the stages, like I said. The stages I like.
Okay. But just in terms of like, okay, I wouldn't rank this game as difficult. I'm not playing the what Mario Kart was it with the booze and that stage was complete garbage.
Because there's multiple.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking. I forget.
I know Super Circuit has a lot of Boo Lake stages, which are very difficult. So probably that.
Well, is Super Circuit generally considered like the hardest one?
Probably.
Because I know people keep like whenever I see like SNES stages like being selected in a lot of playthroughs, they're like, oh, I don't want that stage. Usually not because it's like, oh, this stuff is annoying. It's like, oh no, I can't weave around these turns and stuff like that.
Right.
Especially Rainbow Road.
Oh god. Well, for some reason I don't have a problem with that one.
If we're talking about comparing the Rainbow Roads, then it's definitely Super Circuit's Rainbow Roads the hardest, followed by SNES. Followed by 7, followed by SNES.
Oh god.
This next one isn't that hard.
The one in 8 is a joke.
Because I can literally.
I wouldn't say ow. Okay, fine, that works.
Drift over edges like these without problem.
I'm sure the people watching can see what you're pointing at.
Exactly.
The 64 one's a joke. The one in 7 is just average.
Yeah.
Boring.
I still enjoy double dashes.
I wouldn't say it's boring because I like the fact that we actually got to go on Saturn's rings and on the moon.
That was 7, not 8.
No, I was talking about 7.
Oh, yeah.
You said 8 was boring.
7, yeah, 7's fantastic.
One thing I didn't like about 8
best.
is the fact that it just looks like a big old international space station.
Well, that was cool. But as a racing stage, it was sort of.
It was overwhelming.
Overwhelming is not the word.
Overrated.
I'm playing
in that line.
I'm playing HD Mario Kart. I'm looking for some cool rainbow effects.
Yeah.
Now I'm just getting some black stripes.
Oh great, we're at the ice stage. Well, it's where it's time to pack your bags.
Yep. You're an ice type, so it's time to find the one place where you aren't terrible competitive.
Oh my god. This is like.
Why do they have Pokemon
Here's
cards?
something with it. What?
Why don't they have Pokemon cards? I mean, thanks for filling our dumb question quota of the video. I usually do that.
Glad I brought you.
What are those Blastoise doing there?
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said
I think those are Ice Goblimon or something.
Well, my thing sounds surprisingly less dumb than that.
They're just they're just like all over the. They're like demons from Doom 2.
Doom. Oh, there's. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Was Doom 3 the one that was really pansy?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually.
I never actually saw footage of it. I just keep hearing that it is.
I know it's the one that's more about cover and slow paced.
Wait, you mean the one Doom 3 was the one in 3D for Xbox, right?
I don't know.
It was not pansy, trust me. And the fact that the last stage was in hell and it was.
Well, what are you talking about? The last stage is like,
That's kind of
Original-
the franchise.
Exactly.
The franchise is you being on Mars and there being
Oh well,
like
a portal, but
apocalypse.
you got
You got a portal to hell at the last stage.
Not at the very. I'm pretty sure that going before you go fully into hell, they start unleashing hell on Earth, and then they start
hell on
doing
Mars, but yes.
Well,
Oh,
hell on
Mars,
Mars.
and who the hell cares? I'm not living up. You see the people who are going to Mars right now. Those first guys, they can go and mess up, and then after they mess up, they can go. Let's not do that.
Except I'm pretty sure that they mess up so badly in the game that they accidentally bring it to Earth.
Oh no, that didn't happen.
That
oddly enough.
reminds me of Doctor Who.
Of course it does.
Literally does.
Everything happens, it just ruins everything everywhere else.
No, they're like, whoa, we messed up on Mars, and then they're about to bring it to Earth, and then they're there.
And that's it. Life goes on.
Yep.
That's not a you wouldn't. Sure. Yes.
What a great show.
I don't think that's the best. Whatever. What the hell ever. I don't know.
So this is the first place trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yet it wasn't faster than all those cars. That's kind of weird.
Ah man. But yeah, we're gonna fight the boss now. Diaboromon.
What in the world is that? Retarded cross between.
Don't you do that! Anyway.
Overreacts like this.
Anyways. Yeah, no, he does. By the way, the problem with Diaboromon over here is that he actually has reverse data streams that will devolve you. So you kind of need to avoid them, and also avoid the web wreckers. But everything else, it's not that hard. You just need to stay on your toes. You do have a time limit that's actually less than you think, considering how hard it is to actually just
Have you
get
hit him
items.
once?
No.
What are you?
I've tried to dodge his web
Are you
wreckers.
trying to hit the ground so hard it falls from underneath it?
No, he teleports, and so I'm trying to find him and also dodge his attack.
Mechanical ground pound.
Did that hit?
I didn't even
Yes.
see how he's attacking you.
I didn't see that.
That's because I'm dodging them so skillfully. Oh god, see that was one of the stuff he was shooting at me.
It's interesting to think that this game decided to. I mean, it's ripping off Mario Kart's Super Circuit real bad.
And I hit him again.
But at the same time, it's what's the word? It's beating Mario Kart DS to the punch with missions. It's literally a boss battle in a mission.
Yes,
Except
but now
it's-
soon the final hit happens. It's a good thing I'm Greymon for this. Let's kick it up and show them all the things we can do. Let's kick it up together. I actually watch a movie, so I know what that's for.
The way I
Dennis
see
the
it,
Menace. What on earth
they
was
couldn't
that?
bother
That was
to give
90. That was 90s rock music, my friend.
They couldn't bother to give the monsters a proper death.